sure it's a
Bill's,
nice,
Bill's
sure it's a nice
practicing.
long one.
Bill's practicing.
All right, good afternoon to all, and welcome to our Erie County Department of Parks Red Jacket Park in the city of Buffalo. A lot of people know we even have Red Jacket Park. It's a beautiful little pocket park off of South Park Avenue and Smith Street in the city of Buffalo. As we're here to talk about a lot of park activities are coming up. I'm joined by legislator Lawrence Dupree from the 1st District, who you'll hear from in a few moments, as well as our Commissioner of Parks, Troy Schinzel, and our Deputy Commissioners, Jimbo McDonald and Kate Hillman, because the fall is the super time of activity in our parks. And it starts this Saturday at Como Park with Fall Fest. Fall Fest is a day long of activities that are just so many to describe. We'd probably be here for about 15 more minutes just talking about the Fall Fest activities. But it's become one of the actual truly beloved events in our Erie County Park system. So this Saturday we'll have Fall Fest. We have activities starting tomorrow. When I think about it, we have Learn to Fish activities in Chestnut Ridge Park, and we have dozens of upcoming events, especially ranger taught events in which rangers will walk you on a hike, show you the various flora, fauna that exist in all of our parks, or like we have tomorrow at Chestnut Ridge Park, teach you how to fish. But this is just an example of some of the wonderful things that we have going on in our Erie County Park system. I want to thank our team in the Erie County Department of Parks, Recreation, and Forestry. They worked very hard all year because our parks are open every day of the year, 365 days of the year. And then they have the special events like Fall Fest at Como Lake Park this Saturday, as well as all of the ranger and other types of educational events for the greater community. With that, I'd like to turn it over to Legislator Dupree to talk a little bit more about some of the things that he's learning about our Parks Department as a new legislator and how you can partake in these events. Legislator.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. And yes, as the county executive said, I love finding about new parts of my district. I didn't know anything about Red Jacket until a couple of weeks ago. And once again, it just shows that Legislative District 1, we have a little bit of everything. And so I'm so grateful for the parks that were Commissioner Schinzel and the county executive and these spotlights that are being brought to the parks in general and the parks in my district. Because there's no better way than to celebrate this season by joining us at the Erie County's Fall Fest this Saturday at Como Lake Park. As the county executive said, this event will bring together family, friends, and neighbors for a day of fun, food, and community spirit. From delicious food trucks to exciting activities for all ages, there's something for everyone. So bring your loved ones and let's make this year's Fall Fest one of the best ones to date. We can't wait to see you there. Thank you.
Thank you, Legislator. Fall Fest has been and truly is one of the most well-attended events we have all year. Thousands actually come to Fall Fest at Como Lake Park. There's various ways in which you can get there, including transportation shuttle buses, and I'm going to turn it over to our Commissioner of Parks, Troy Schinzel, to talk a little bit more about that, about how you can get to Fall Fest, and then also enjoy it on Saturday, as well as all the other events we have, which I'm sure either the Commissioner or Deputy Commissioner will be talking about. So, Commissioner Schinzel.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. So even though it's a little rainy and dreary today, Saturday is going to be beautiful. Looks like 70, 75 and sunny. That's Fall Fest. Huge event, as Mark said. It's grown over the years thanks to Deputy Commissioner of Recreation Kate's guidance. We have over 90 vendors, food, crafts, artisans. We have animals. We have obviously demonstrations for our Bureau of Forestry will be there on Saturday. We have free pumpkins while they last. We always seemingly run out of those, but free pumpkins, live entertainment, and just other departments with a variety of information. Just a great time. The weather's going to cooperate, so it's going to be another great event. As Mark said, we do have shuttle buses. If anyone's looking to get in and the line of traffic to get in is a little long, just park off William Street at the school, and we have 3 shuttle buses running constantly all day long. You can park there, get in, get out real quickly. So 10 to 4 this Saturday, please come out and join Como Lake Park. So it's a great event with a lot to do, a lot of entertainment, a lot of fun things to do. The other thing I did want to touch about is our programming. As Mark said, our park rangers do a great job in our programming. Please, if I can, highlight anything today, visit our website. Our website has wonderful information, and what used to be some programs now has extensive list of programs, not only from our park rangers, but our senior environmental compliance specialist, our county forester runs programs as well. So from educational to activities to guided tours, a ton of events, a ton of programs. Please visit our site and pick the event or the specific program you'd like to attend. And I can't stress this enough, they're free. These are all free. Visit our 10,000 acres. We have more out than you can ever imagine. So come visit us, visit our website, and join our programs. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. We're very proud of the investments we've made in our parks, and this park is a good example of it. Red Jacket Park was in a lot of despair, and working with a number of partners, we were able to turn it into this little jewel in the city of Buffalo that a lot of people don't know about, but it's a gorgeous location to go for a little walk or to do some fishing on the Buffalo River. And this is one example of the more than 1,000 acres of parkland that we have to enjoy. This fall is a busy one for our Parks and Forestry and Recreation Department. There's a lot of events. Go to the Parks Department website, click on the events page, and you can register for one of the dozens of events that's upcoming. They're perfect for any age, whether we've got people who are 83 or 3. We have events for everyone, and we want people to partake in them. And as the Commissioner noted, they're all free. These are all free events. There's no charge, but some do require pre-registration. So go to the site, find out what's upcoming, and hope to see a lot of people at Fall Fest this upcoming Saturday. With that, take any questions if there are any.
So what can people expect at Fall Fest?
Well, I'm going to turn it over to the Commissioner and the Deputy Commissioner. Kate, why don't you take
Kate,
this? Because there's a lot.
There's a lot to unravel. There is.
Yes, that is true. So we have over 80 artisan and nonprofit vendors. We have 11 food trucks or food vendors of different types. We have everything from barbecue to burgers, pizza, ice cream, kind of you name it. We have Winnimba doing a kids mountain bike clinic. We have free pumpkins. We have the Up Guys are doing live entertainment. We have live music from PA Line, which is a great local band. Sheriffs are going to be there doing child ID, hay-wagon rides, rangers, touch a truck, right? That's right, touch a truck with DPW. And I should mention with Touch a Truck too that the first hour of the Touch a Truck portion of the event is going to be kind of a quiet time, like a low stimulation time, if that's something that parents and visitors are looking for. So just something to note. So yeah, that's about the extent of it. But great event, brings out thousands of people. Weather should be great.
And on that note, are there going to be other kind of low stimulated environments going on during Fall Fest?
Not specifically, but it's a pretty wide footprint. So there's a lot of different spaces where people can go. There's inside the casino. There's going to be some kids activities. So parents and kids could certainly sit if they needed a quiet spot to go. So there's a lot of different areas, including the park, where people could go and kind of get a little more quiet time. Any other questions?
All right. Thank you,
All right.
everyone.
Thank you all. Appreciate you coming out, and the only rain we've had in weeks.